on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I hope and pray everybody's well. So this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys 4 main things that I implemented a while ago that literally reshaped the way that I think and the way that I do things, and that have contributed to a lot of the success that I have today. But as you already know, this video is a health and fitness and lifestyle channel, so we gotta get our pre-workout meal in. We're about to go hit some shoulders and some cardio. So we've got our pre-workout meal. We've just got a good deal of brown rice and some ground turkey, and then I've got me a banana for some quick carbs. But we're about to head to the gym. The reason why I'm training shoulders separately and I'm just doing cardio, normally I wouldn't do that. I would normally train shoulders on my push day, but since I train 24-hour fitness now right by my house, really dope corporate gym. However, it's just way too crowded with like too many young kids. And I know I sound like I'm super old, I'm only 29, but like all the college kids and the young folks that are in there, it's just way too crowded, and I could not get a good push workout in. So I'm doubling back and hitting my shoulders one more time before the week is up. I've been incorporating a lot more cardio just because I really want to be in the best shape that I can be in, and I want to become athletic again. I don't really care about being yoked. I'm 6'7". With my genetics, it's just not gonna happen. So we just gotta take what we can get. About to go and smash this down, and then I will see you guys after the gym. So the first thing I did initially was I invested in my physical health. I started working out and hitting the gym. I know what a lot of people are gonna say, Tay, what does working out have to do with bettering yourself for life? And honestly, I think it plays a bigger role than we actually think. So my reason for working out is similar to any other dudes or any other person that's out there. Is I just didn't feel good about myself physically, and I wanted to not only look better, but feel better about myself. And having to make dietary changes, lifestyle changes, and actually commit to a workout program actually helped me develop a lot of self-discipline, time management, organizational skills, and actually a lot of that transcends into how I actually run my life and even certain aspects of my online business to this day. And to be honest, I had to make a lot of different choices. Obviously, life didn't stop for me when I decided to be a little bit healthier, start investing in my body and my health. I still want to go out with my friends, and a lot of my friends at the time, we all just went out and drank and got drunk. And so instead of going out and get drunk, some nights I would just go out with my friends just to be with them so I can come back home a little bit early and make sure that I can get up and make the gym the next day, and obviously not have a hangover. Because if you ever had a hangover, I don't know about you, me, I can't eat the next day. But after committing not just weeks, but months and even years to this lifestyle, dude, I feel phenomenal. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I look better than I've ever looked in the past. And honestly, my self-worth has risen so much. I'm not arrogant, but I'm very confident in who I am, and it actually changes the way that I think about myself and the way that I allow others to even speak about me. So something as simple as going to the gym literally changed my whole framework on how I do things in my life. And to be honest, a lot of men nowadays, their self-esteem is linked to how they look, and how they look determines how they feel. So honestly, I advise any guy just to jump in the gym anyway, because you can only benefit from it. It makes you healthier and it makes you look better. You look better, you feel better. You feel better, you conquer life more. So we just got off work, and today was an extremely slow day. I literally only had 2 clients, and generally I would have viewed today as a loss, but I'm actually gonna take it and view it as a gain. I'll tell you why. So when I was younger, I had a really negative mindset. Like, I was very pessimistic about life and a lot of other things, and any minor inconvenience that occurred in my life, I just found any reason to just say, you know what, screw it all. And I realized very quickly that that wasn't gonna get me very far, and it wasn't getting me very far in life. But when I shifted my mindset to start thinking about how can I make a positive out of this negative situation, it actually opened up a lot of opportunity in my life, because now I'm not spending so much energy focusing on a negative situation. I'm actually spending energy on focusing on how can I solve this situation. Take today, for example. Yesterday when I checked my schedule was booked. Everything was straight. Then I checked my schedule a little bit later in the day, and I realized a couple of people had fallen off, but I was like, all right, cool, no big deal. Woke up this morning, another person had fallen off, which means I don't go in until 1:30, and I get off at 3:20, which means I only have 2 clients for the day. Instead of crying about, man, how am I gonna make up that money? Oh man, they canceled the pop-up tomorrow too. That's money lost out of my pocket. What am I gonna do? I looked at it like this. Okay, I go in late, so I'm gonna go ahead and wake up, take care of some client notes, clean the house, do some laundry, take care of some business. I get off early, so that means I might as well go ahead and get my grocery shopping done, go ahead and file my taxes. I did need to go ahead and get some stuff done for the website, and then that means I can go to the gym earlier. So instead of focusing on, oh, I lost clients for the day, that's gonna affect me on my next check, my mindset now is, okay, how can I figure out how to make some money? And it quickly reminded me I have a real estate project to shoot this weekend. So that's what I need to be focused on, planning out my real estate shoot so I can go and kill it and make sure that this client is pleased. But when I tell you mindset is literally everything, and if you can master taking something negative and finding something positive into it and stick on that point, I promise you're gonna make it through a lot of things in life, bro. So We just left the bank, had to grab some cash to go and transfer over to one of my other accounts. And that leads me to tip number 3, and that is financial investing. So interesting fun fact, about a month ago I actually did a photo shoot with this company right here. These drinks, shameless plug, are really, really good. Now look, I'm nobody's financial advisor. I'm not gonna tell you which coin or which stock to invest in, but I will say that I had knowledgeable people who were already successful investors and traders who put me on game. And I will say that when life got a little bit rough and when I was transitioning from one career field to the next and I needed to lean back on some of my fallback money, my investments did save me. And I believe financial freedom is key to being able to do what you like to do and enjoy in this world. So if you know nothing about finances or money or investing, I urge you to heavily research. Google is your best friend, YouTube is your best friend, and find people who are already doing what you want to do and soak up every bit of information that they have, and I guarantee you, you will not regret it. Every man needs to be financially stable, and you need to know how to have your money making money for you. You cannot rely on your 9 to 5 to give you this freedom to be able to go and travel and do whatever you want. It's just not how it works. So get out of the 9 to 5 mindset, use your 9 to 5 to fuel the life that you want. Set aside some money, start investing today. That's my best advice. All right, this last thing really is not a tip or a trick or some type of secret formula to life, but last thing I started doing is I started being myself. The reason why I say that is because I feel like a lot of people emulate what they want to be instead of just being themselves and pushing towards their own goals and dreams to try to emulate either somebody that they're fond of or maybe their friend group. And for me, that's how it was. I had a lot of friends in a lot of high places who were doing really good things for themselves, and so I wanted to be like them in a sense, successful, so therefore I tried to emulate them instead of being myself. And it wasn't until I started coming into my own and figuring myself out and walking my own path that I started to do better, and then people started to look towards me for that same inspiration. And I have another tip that doesn't really apply for a lot of people, but I feel like it's really beneficial, is I found God. I started to study my word, the Bible, a lot more. I started watching sermons. I started talking to my mentor, who's a firm believer in the faith, and it really just helped me discover even more about myself. And a lot of people put off God as like religion, but honestly, following God is just a personal relationship. So if you don't have a personal relationship with God, I do think that is something that can help take your life to the next level, not only from a physical standpoint and just leaving money off the table, but just from a spiritual and mental standpoint. It can take you to another place and give you all that you need to move forward. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope and pray you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you are new, I make a lot of fitness and lifestyle content for you guys. I really enjoyed filming this video. It forced me to get out of my comfort zone totally. I had to go to different locations to film these scenes, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. So y'all know what to do, man. Until the next video, stay safe and God bless.
Sleeping on me, on me, on me, oh. Tell me why they sleeping on me.